Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Demolition Man, Dallyn Bratcher, squaring off against Brenda Berserker. And the referee for this match is the man known as Ambulance Driver Mike, as the two kids shake hands and the match is underway. We can see Dallyn go for a leg there and Brenda Berserker sprawled on him, and now she's got his back. And now from his back, she's going to attempt to apply her signature finishing maneuver called the Berserker Sleeper Lock. And the Berserker Sleeper Lock will put Dallyn out. But Dallyn Dallyn got a hold of her head and rolled it over. Now Dallyn's going to go ahead and try to pin her right here. And ambulance driver Jeff is quick to roll into place because he knows that when maneuvers like that take place, that they're also very dangerous and that he might need his medical expertise to check on the patients. And now we can see somehow Brenda Berserker has managed to get back onto Dallyn's back, but Dallyn's having none of it as he rolls Brenda over onto her back, and he's going for a pin right here. And the referee is looking on closely. Ambulance driver Mike knows that when little kids get to wrestling too hard, that an arm or a leg or a knee or an elbow could break. A skull could break. The mat might break. This kid right here is coming out, and he's the referee helper, and he's got the towel, and he's going to slap ambulance driver Mike in the back to let him know that this part of the match is over, and they go into the second round of the match right here. And Brenda wasn't quick to let go of that headlock she had on Dallyn, but it didn't matter because the time ran out. She could have choked him unconscious and the match wouldn't have been over. But Dallyn has other plans up his sleeve, and none of those plans include losing a match to Brenda Berserker. However, ambulance driver Mike, a seasoned, wily veteran of the referee game, he's not going to let these kids get out of control while he's on watch. He knows that little kids, when they get to fighting, that they do dastardly deeds to each other. And it looks to me like Brenda Berserker's taking the down position. She's going to try to go for those reversal points here, and Dallyn's going to do his best to not. Oh, Dallyn bends her leg up, and now he's going to reach over and he's going to try to push that little girl on her back. And Brenda Berserker's not no ordinary little girl. She's a Berserker little girl. She's super mean, as we say, Dallyn with the float over. Now Dallyn's reaching under, and what's going to happen? Brenda's turning around on him. She's going to go for his leg right here. She's going to try to drive through. She's going to try to sit down, reversal, spin out, and she does. She accomplishes that move I just said she was going to do. I didn't know she was going to do that. I just got lucky when I said it, and now she's got Dallyn's back. And Dallyn does not want to give this girl back points, but it's too late as she brings him back down to the mat. She's trying to break him down. She's trying to wear him out and take his stamina away from him. And now she's trying to pull his leg out from under him and shove his face down to the mat, but Dallyn's having none of it. Demolition Man Dallyn Bratcher is here to wrestle, and he's not going to take no for an answer when it comes to winning this match, as we can see the other referee helper coming out to slap ambulance driver Mike with the towel to let him know that the second part of this match is over. He doesn't need to slap him because ambulance driver Mike can see him, and now he pulls the magic chip out of his wristband and he holds it up and he says red means stop and now green means go. So you kids, come back over here and let's go with some wrestling action. And he starts them off in the neutral position. The two kids lock up. Dallyn goes for a leg here. Can Dallyn drive it through? He does. He drives it through, and now he's got the top position on Brenda Berserker. He's going to go for a pin right here. Brenda Berserker is going to do her best to grab Dallyn and stretch his leg out sideways and try to break it in half. But Dallyn's not having none of it. He pulls her head up and pushes his shoulders down. And if he can do this right here, it's going to be monumental because Brenda Berserker's never lost a match before. Dallyn, he's only lost like 1 or 2 matches, but they were against like robots. So whoever wins this match right here is really going to be accomplishing something. As we can see, ambulance. Oh, Brenda's reaching around. She's reaching back. Dallyn's shoving his forearm into her face, trying to cut off the oxygen to her brain, and he takes her arm off his head. And now we can see he's going to try to roll her over here. He's driving, and he's doing his best to try to push this girl over. But Brenda Berserker is having none of it because Brenda Berserker came over here to Granite City in a tank. She drove a tank to the tournament this morning, and that was all she needed to let everybody know that she was not playing around. And I think the time ran out. I don't think we got a pin right there, but I do think that the points gods were in favor of the Demolition Man, and ambulance driver Mike is saying, Brenda, get back over here. The match is over, and you got to take your leg rack off. And I'm going to raise the hand of the kid who I think won the match. And if I had to guess, it's the kid in the Bulldog singlet, because if you're the kid in the Bulldog singlet, you always win the match on these videos. And Dallyn Bratcher, the Demolition Man, is victorious, and all the Bulldog maniacs are going ballistic, and another Bulldog match is getting ready to start next.